At guard, a 5'5" senior out of Monterey, number 4, Michelle Santizo. At guard, a 5'5" junior out of Monterey, number 10.
If you take my heart out, it would definitely be a basketball. When I'm on the court, I'm in paradise. I feel free. I'm in my own sanctuary.
Michelle was one of the best and most complete point guards ever to play here. She had a complete game to her. She could shoot the three, she could drive to the basket, she defended, she ran the team. She was probably as good a point guard as has ever played here at Ventura College.
A lot of players practice hard the first hour. Tizo practices hard the first hour, the second hour, and the third hour. And that's what makes her really special. She leads by example. She goes hard in every drill, on every possession in practice, and it's really hard to find players like that.
If it wasn't for my father, I wouldn't be the basketball player I am today. He taught me how to work hard. I used to get up at 5, 6 in the morning with him to shoot and run. My neighbors used to get mad because I would always be dribbling so loud.
She lived next door to a family friend of ours, and my sister was good friends with him and told me one day, she's like, hey, there's this kid, she's probably 14 or 15 years old, and every morning at 5 a.m. the neighbors could hear the basketball bouncing in the backyard.
I was a 5th grader, and my dad was screaming to my coach, take her out, take her out. If she wants to be turning over the ball, take her out. Teach her a lesson. I'm so hard on myself now because I know if my dad was watching me and I make a mistake, that he would be yelling at me to get out.
Her will to win is almost unparalleled to anybody else's. You know, it's what I tell her, it's the good thing about her, the bad thing about her, because she gets so caught up in the moment sometimes, she forgets to, I think, enjoy basketball.
When my father passed away, it was the hardest thing I've ever faced. It was just so sudden, I didn't know how to feel. I never got the chance to tell him goodbye or even I love you, or thank him for helping me become the basketball player I am today.
I thought Michelle handled it as well as she possibly could. Some days you could see she would come into practice and you could see the pain, but she was always bottling it up, and she didn't want anybody to see her suffer, and she certainly didn't want to bring her suffering on to other people.
They could have been going through stuff at home just like me. So if they're not going to bring it on the court, I'm not going to bring it on the court, and I felt like I couldn't do that to them. What motivates me now is knowing that my dad's not here, and like I just want to prove to him that I can make it, because a lot of people always doubted me throughout my life, and he was the only one that believed in me. There could be hundreds of people at the game, but every time I look in the stands, I feel like it's empty because he's not there. I just miss the good times we had, and I miss the bad times we had. Basketball is my escape. If I didn't have basketball in my life, I wouldn't be where I am today. I believe in myself now, and I just want to prove to myself that I can make it. I give 110% every time I'm on the court, because I never know if it could be taken away at any time.